There's a fish. On something. There's something. On something tiny, guys. What is going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of All Mouth Bassing. In this one, I got out to a small pond out in the county with the buddy Kerm, and I tested out some soft plastics that I've been pretty interested in for quite a while now. I keep seeing them online and they look awesome, and I've had some luck with other plastics from this company, the ice fishing soft plastic line they have. I've had some super decent luck with those, so I already know I like some of their plastics. It's Eurotackle, and the bait I was using was the Micro Finesse B-Vibe. The Micro Finesse series, just like I said, looked really awesome, and I've been wanting to check it out, so picked a few packs of these up, and I started out with the B-Vibe at this pond the other day. Had some pretty good luck with them. As you can see, I only have 2 left, so the fish liked them quite a bit. And if you guys are interested in seeing how it went, go ahead, stick around, stay tuned, and check it out. Alright guys, today I am out with Kerm at a pond I haven't fished in quite a while actually. We usually do pretty decent with largemouth bass out here. There's also a pretty nice crappie, bluegill. There's a few other species, but nothing too significant other than that. So hoping to maybe get on some crappie and bass today. Personally, I think Kerm's going specifically for bass, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw around these Eurotackle Micro Finesse B-Vibes. They're just really downsized swim baits. They're 2 inchers. These ones are the color, I think, Pro Bluegill, and I've heard really good things about these little baits. I've used some other Eurotackle stuff in ice season before, and I've liked them. So gonna try these out, and hopefully I do decent with them. All right, I got the old B-Vibe rigged up now. Let's launch it around, and hopefully we could get on some bass or crappie with it. Not gonna get the best casting distance out of it. That's a real light plastic, and I'm throwing a 16th ounce jig head, so definitely not gonna get the best casting distance, but I think we'll still be able to find some fish. Oh, bluegill just hit it. There's a fish. Oh, it's a crappie, I think. Oh no, it's a little tiny bass, but I'll take it. Beats the skunk anyway. Hell yeah. But all right, guys, a little micro bass on a micro swim bait. Let's go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hopefully we could get into something a little bit bigger than that. Let's get it swimming again though. All right. I kept casting around for a little bit, and something dinky got my tail, unfortunately. I have a feeling that might be a little bit of a problem today because there are a lot of bluegill in this pond, but we'll see. Gonna go ahead and get a new one rigged up and toss around some more. All right, we're re-rigged. Let's get it. On something. Little bass again. Just a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit bigger than the first one. I think this might actually be a little bit smaller than that first one now that I'm looking at it a little better, but still happy it bit. Just a micro bass, but we're throwing micro baits, so can't really complain. Let's get them back in the water. Oh, all right. That's 2 down so far. Let's get it back out there. Classic. Totally forgot I was already rolling. Figures on the biggest bass so far. It's just a dink still, but bigger than the other 2 I caught earlier. I will take it. All right, pretty stoked this little dude bit. Let's get it back in the water. Three down so far. Let's keep after it. There's something. Dinky bass, but I'll take it. All right, guys. Nothing with any size to it so far, but that's 4 down. 4 little micro bass. I'll take them. Let's put this little guy back. Well, guys, I just hooked a bass. Oh no, it's not a bass, it's a crappie. Hell yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Got on both the species I was after today. This thing hit like right at the bank though, so there really wasn't even much of a fight. I will take it though. That's awesome. Actually a pretty decent crappie. Not quite eater size, but not too bad. Wouldn't have figured my best catch of the night would be a crappie, but I'm pretty sure this actually is the biggest fish, if not second biggest. Still not quite a eater though. If it was just a little bigger, I'd probably put it on a stringer and take it home for dinner, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. All right, cool. On something tiny, guys. Oh, another little crappie. Cool. It's a little bit smaller than the first one, but Still a pretty neat little catch. I think that's 4 bass and 2 crappie now. Not too bad. Let's get it back in the water though. I think we're probably going to call it a night pretty soon here, guys, but I'm going to at least throw this around a little bit more and see if I could get on another bite or two. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching another episode, and thank you so much for sticking around till the end. As y'all could see, the fish like these Eurotackle B-Vibes quite a bit. The crappie and the bass both seem to really like them. Unfortunately, I only ended up getting on some micro bass, but these are micro finesse baits, so I wasn't necessarily expecting any giants. I might have liked to have got on something a little bigger, but my buddy Kerm was fishing with me. I didn't get any of his catches on camera. Well, he only ended up getting one, but I didn't end up getting it on camera, but it was like a 0.7 pound bass, and he was fishing with all sorts of different baits, all sorts of different sizes. So compared to this, I mean, my luck was much better, and I really couldn't complain about how I did with them. I lost a lot of tails to bluegill. They're not the most durable baits ever, but they are awesome. I mean, the fish loved them. I was getting constant hits, but I would say if you're on a budget, maybe go for something a little cheaper, maybe a little more generic. But if you could put up the cost, buy these all day, because these are awesome little baits if you don't mind losing some tails now and again. Still just freaking amazing baits. They're not crazy expensive, but you might run through a little bit of them. But anyway, really impressed with them. Got some good bites, quite a few little bass. I even missed a few, and a couple crappie too. So both the species I was after, a couple decent little crappie. The bass were all dinks like I said, but pretty happy with it all in all. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see you on the water.